We're looking at the LeBron 15 Low Light Bone Sail Coral Stardust Dark Stucco. Now there's no way I could remember all of that, but yeah, we're gonna check these out. This is Eamon, 2 Drinks to Talk, and today we are back with another shoe review. We are looking at the, hold on, let me look at this really fast. We're looking at the LeBron 15 Low Light Bone Sail Coral Stardust Dark Stucco. Now there's no way I could remember all of that, but yeah, we're gonna check these out. We got a kind of a new setup here. We're gonna see how that works out. Will is somewhere trying to figure out if Kawhi Leonard is still playing basketball. Maybe he's doing the baseball thing now. I don't know. But that's a whole nother conversation. But let's go. Alright, so we're going to stick to our usual format here. We're going to look at the side of the shoe, the front of the shoe, the back of the shoe, anything inside that might be unique, and of course the bottom of the shoe. I thought I was going to get the all-white LeBron Lows, but I thought those were kind of basic. I didn't really think they stood out to me too much, but when I went to go to figure out which ones I was going to get, these caught my eye. I'm not really big on the pink, but I thought this was a unique color combination. So, but yeah, you got the Battle Fly Knit like you do on the highs with the lows. You know, I was always annoyed with the tags on the high tops, but I think it looks a little bit better on the low top because, you know, obviously it's not rising up really high on your leg. But you have the, you know, the, I don't know what you call this, the band at the top of the shoe here that kind of wraps around your ankle. I haven't put these on yet, so I don't know how that feels. But the Battle Fly Knit, again, it just looks kind of a reduced footprint because it's obviously a low. You got this mid sole area with the gray Nike check. I think it looks good with this particular colorway. I wasn't a fan of it with the white because I thought it took away from the all Flyknit kind of look of the highs, but I think this works really well with the gray on white with the pink, which brings me to the bubble. You know, you got this nice bubble on the back of the shoe here with the pink bottom sole, which I think looks really good. I don't wear a lot of pink, but I do think that looks fly. Hopefully you can see it pretty well there, yeah. But I like the side of the shoe. All right, let's take a look at the front. So yeah, this is the front of the shoe. I really like it. I like this lighter creamish grayish color here with the front tag. You see the shoelaces are gray with kind of a white or off-white speckles on the ends on the shoestring. The front of the shoe very similar to the high top there. So nothing. I thought it looked great on the high top, so I think it looks great here as well. Really nothing spectacular. Obviously the pink kind of comes up. You can see it very well. So it comes up on the front of the shoe. I think it's a good looking shoe. I like the front. Definitely less bulky than the high top, so I like that. Let's look at the bottom of the shoe while we're here. As you can see, all pink bottom, which is interesting. Maybe it's more peach than pink, but not a lot to really show there. I think the grip is going to be really good. It's hard to see, but you got the logo here as well. But you got the Zoom branding right there. And then the inside slide is similar to the other side, so nothing really special to show there. But yeah, the bottoms I think look clean. Like always, I hate walking on my shoes because it makes them dirty. All right, let's look at the inside. All right, these are unworn, so I'm gonna go ahead and take these out because I will be wearing these. I'll be keeping these, not selling them. But this is LeBron 15. So on the inside of the sole there, you see the LeBron logo with the, I don't know what's going on in there. You got the X with the greater than, the LeBron XXHHH. I don't know what all that stands for, but that's the inside, and then you got the X5 there. LeBron logo on the back of the tag. I believe that's on the high top as well. Then on the front of the tag, you have your LeBron James logo there. Air Max logo here. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there's a Air Max text right there. But yeah, that's the LeBron low. I was waiting for him again. I was expecting. I thought I would see kind of an all Flyknit design, but obviously you got the Flyknit, you got the midsole, you got the pink bottoms, and they got a couple of different colorways on this. So definitely, I'm sure people will like the whites. I might end up getting the whites. We'll see. Oh, one more thing to mention before we wrap this thing up. You do have this kind of back tag here, which is probably good for support. So I don't know if I'll play basketball on these. I'll probably stick to my high tops for basketball. But all right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'll tell you what I think, give it a rating, and go from there. All right, so that was a somewhat thorough look at the LeBron 15 lows. I'm just gonna call these the gray with the pink bottoms. They're technically the light bone, coral, stardust, dark stucco LeBron 15 lows. But anyway, these retail for $150. I think the high tops are 180 or 185, so a little bit cheaper. I got these at Foot Locker, so I didn't order them online. Overall, I think it's a nice shoe. It's the greatest shoe I've ever seen. No. Do I like what they did with the LeBron 15 lows? I do. I thought maybe a little bit of a missed opportunity to have some of the Flyknit going a little bit further down the shoe, but I'm not mad at the Nike check. I like that. I definitely like the pink bottoms, not because I wear pink. I just think it's a unique colorway, so I wanted these, and so I got these first. I'm going to give this shoe a 4. I think it's a 4. I think the LeBron 15s are definitely a good version, or a good version of the LeBron James kind of line of shoes. I definitely think they're very supportive when I wear the shoe. The high tops anyway, it really reminds me of a shoe that I can play basketball with, despite that it's made out of Flyknit, so I think it's nice and sturdy. I do like the design. I didn't see this seam right here that I didn't get to show you guys up close, but there's a seam there. You can barely see it, which is actually a pretty good design. But overall, I like the shoe, so again, a 4. We're going to try to ramp up our videos here. I know Will's got maybe 3 to 4 or 5 different shoes that he's ready to knock out. So you know, we've been kind of having a low number of content, but so we're going to work on that. But yeah, definitely let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like the shoe? What colorways do you like to see? What do you think about the low versus the high top version? And as always, if you're not subscribed, please click subscribe. And yeah, take it easy.